What's happening, everybody? Alex here. Have a Lego City update to show you. Today it is my airport, not the buildings this time, but more so the airfield itself, which is behind the airport structure. And this is very different layout than what I've had before, with the addition of the parking garage that is doing its job wonderfully. It allowed me a lot more real estate to park my airplanes. So before they were kind of parked end to end on the runway itself, but now they have enough room to actually park. And I actually have a couple of different runways that are working, although they do cross each other at some point, just giving air traffic control a little bit of a headache there. But a big change here you'll notice is that my railroad no longer loops through here. The track is completely gone, and that allowed me a lot of freedom to put a lot of space in here. So I got two more of these large gray base plates, so I have four in the middle here, and that is the grounds for the airplanes to park. And you'll also notice that my jumbo jet can actually be placed now. Before, it's always been kind of gathering dust underneath the tables. And I know a lot of you have said to just hang it from the roof, make it look like it's flying over the city, and I think that's an excellent idea. However, my son really loves airplanes, and that is his favorite airplane to play with, so I need to have it accessible for him to play with until his interests move on. But for now, it fits relatively well. It is still way too big, but at least I have a spot for it to park. All the other buildings I've moved out of the way. The space program, I wanted to be as far away from civilians as possible, and that's what I've done here. So it's the farthest point away from people in general. And the back part here, a little more of the space program and a place for helicopters to land. And the fire station just moved back there, still dedicated to the airport. Now we're on the other side looking at the fire station. Right, a really good view of the jumbo jet. Behind it is the train station. I put this directly behind the police station. I decided that this was going to be more foot traffic than vehicle accessible, and it is obviously next to the big parking garage, so pedestrians can walk right on over to their train. So that's a small change there. Really cool view. I like this look. A lot more wide open, spacious as an airfield should be. So really happy with how that turned out. And you might notice that the train track is just a single train track instead of a double that I've had back here because I've had that loop that came through. But now there's just one, and you'll notice that it abruptly ends. And that's going to be my next project, is somehow making this train track loop back to where it comes out behind the temple back there. So that'll be the next update. Back on the other side, just wanted to show one more thing before I wrap this up. This area here I kept accessible to vehicles, so taxis such as this one, when they come in, they can drop their passenger off or pick them up as they go around. Sharp corner, but it works. So I kept that accessibility there. But that is pretty much it. That's my update for my airport. Stay tuned for more updates that I have here in the near future. I appreciate your views, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.